On this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the muscles of the head. I'm just going to be this model right here. Okay. I'm going to do the muscles all around the head, the face, the neck. Okay, the most popular ones you need to know. Alright, so let's start off with our first muscle here. We have the frontalis muscle, or like they say in the book, the frontal belly of the occipitofrontalis muscle. Used to just say frontalis back in the day. Okay, back here you have the occipitalis, which is also known now in the book as the occipital belly of the occipitofrontalis muscle. Just say occipitalis, life would be much easier. The aponeurosis that connects the occipitalis to the frontalis is the Galea aponeurosis. Okay, the Galea aponeurosis right here. This tendinous sheath that connects muscle to muscle. Remember, aponeurosis connects muscle to muscle. All right, let's do this muscle here. This muscle here is called the temporalis. It looks like a fan. Okay, fans out like this, and then it originates up here in the temporal bone, and it inserts here on the coronary process. Okay, temporalis is going to elevate that mandible. Okay, that does it for the head. Now let's go to the face. Okay, here we have the Orbicularis oculi. Orbicularis oculi. Now we have the Orbicularis Oris. Orbicularis Oris is the muscle here. It's a muscle goes around your mouth. Okay, and that helps you grab your food, kissing muscle. Okay, so just protrude your lips. Protrude your lips. Orbicularis Oris. All right, let's do these muscles that help elevate. Makes your corner of your mouth go up. Makes your corner of your mouth go to the side, makes the corner of your mouth go down. Okay, those three muscles are going to be in this order. We have the Zygomaticus Major. Zygomaticus Major elevates the corner of your mouth for a full smile. The Risorius draws the corner of your mouth to the side, so it's a fake smile or a grin. So it's like, that was funny, you know. And then down here you have the Depressor Anguli Oris or Triangularis, which draws the corner of your mouth down, so it looks like you're frowning, like you're sad. Okay. So up, side, down. Zygomaticus Major, Risorius, and Depressor Anguli Oris. Point that over here, maybe you didn't see it. Okay, Zygomaticus Major. And actually this is Zygomaticus, let me see. Zygomaticus Major is this one. This is Zygomaticus Minor. Zygomaticus Major. Here you have Risorius, and this is Depressor Anguli Oris or Triangularis. Okay, now you have these muscles that are in the front of your chin that makes you look like you're pouting. You don't get what you want. That's called the Mentalis. These two muscles right here. Mentalis. Okay. Now you have this muscle that's pretty much, let me see, that's pretty much it for the face. Okay, no other muscles there. Oh, one more, sorry. You have here the Buccinator. The Buccinator is this muscle here on the side of your cheek, and that Buccinator helps you compress your cheeks. All right. So when you form that bolus in your mouth when you're eating food, it's called a bolus, like a ball. The buccinators help compress the ball laterally. You have the hard palate, and then you have your tongue in the bottom, hard palate in the top, tongue in the bottom, and all four of those walls help form that ball that eventually you're going to swallow to go to the fauces in the back of your throat. All right. So the buccinator. It also helps you whistle, you know, like whistling. So Buccinator helps you whistle as well. Okay, I think that's it for the muscles of the face. All right. Now let's go to the muscles that are around the neck. This muscle here is called the Sternocleidomastoid. Okay. It originates in the sternum and the clavicle. So this is the sternal head, and this is the clavicular head. Sternal head and clavicular head of the Sternocleidomastoid muscle. And in here you have the mastoid, part of the sternocleidomastoid. So the origin is going to be the sternum and clavicle, and the insertion is going to be the mastoid. So when the muscle contracts individually, you laterally rotate, and you can see the muscle here and here. Okay, so lateral rotation, and then when you flex the two muscles together, when you contract the two muscles together, you flex the head. So collectively, flex the head. Individually, lateral rotation of the sternocleidomastoid muscle. Sternocleidomastoid. Okay, let's look here on the sides. Some people may have to know these, some others don't. But this is going to be the anterior scalene, middle scalene, and posterior scalene. And those 3 scalene muscles are going to help aid in inspiration. So when you breathe in, those scalenes help help elevate those ribs so you can be able to take in air. Okay. You have this muscle here, the levator scapula. Levator scapula elevates the scapula. Yes, you can elevate your shoulders. And then here in the back here, you have right here on either side of the midline, you have the Semispinalis Capitis and the Scalenes Capitis. Semispinalis Capitis, think of semi being 50-50, so it's right on either side of the midline, which is 50% of your body, down the middle. Semispinalis Capitis, and here's the Scalenes Capitis. The Semispinalis Capitis helps you extend the head, and the Scalenes Capitis helps you hyperextend your head. So one extend, the other one hyperextends, brings it even further back. All right. Okay, and there's a muscle. We can do this one too if you want. This is the trapezius muscle, and basically that's just going to retract your scapula. Just bring it back like that. Okay, so like you're rowing, so the trapezius helps you retract your scapula. There's another muscle that doesn't show on this model, but there's a muscle that goes from the rim of the mandible and goes down the front of your neck. That's called a platysma. And the platysma, it depresses the mandible, but also gives you that horror expression, and also protects your larynx, in case of you getting choked for some reason. But anyways, it helps protect the neck area, the platysma, and depresses the mandible. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for the muscles of the head, face, neck, and even the upper back. Okay. Hope you liked this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you for the next one, which is going to be the muscles of the arm. Bye.